Hey, what's up, air signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the air signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one card for the air signs. All right, so air signs, you received the card, the boy and the wolves. So let me pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the air signs to clarify the boy and the wolves. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, and any healing they may need? Too many. I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one more card for the air signs. All right, so give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. You got 2 energies in your reading. So I'm trying to decipher who's who here. I think it might be you. Okay, take the roles as you please. There's a few energies up in here. So air signs, you received the card, the boy and the wolves, which means promise. At this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know, take the roles as you please. Either it's you or someone else. I think it's you. You're making a promise to yourself or you're making a promise to somebody. Okay? But make sure that whatever that promise is, you stick to that promise. Okay? Because it's the boy and the wolves, right? So I'm not sure if the wolves are good or bad, but just make sure. I just feel as if I keep hearing, just make sure that whatever you decide to promise yourself or other people, to hold yourself accountable, to make sure that you could fulfill that promise to yourself or to others. Okay? Whether that's to yourself or other people. If it's other people, they're still watching you from behind to make sure that you fulfill that promise, whatever that promise is. Okay? Why? Because I think that it might be you, but like I said, take the roles as you please. You received the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign energy or someone who is embracing the earth sign characteristics. So I feel if this is you, like I said, take the roles as you please. If this is you, you are hardworking. You are focused on your pentacle. Pentacle means work, career, finances, relationship, health. Okay? So you are very reliable, very responsible, someone that people could depend on, right? You're very patient with yourself and towards other people, and you want to be focused on whatever your goal is, which is your pentacle, right? So I feel as if you're making that promise to yourself, possibly. But then you receive the Five of Swords, okay? With this card, with this deck, with the Five of Swords, it's a feeling of like disappointment. It's not regret. It's more of like, I'm trying to describe my feeling. It's a feeling of feeling defeated, possibly at a loss. Okay, Five of Swords. You see how she's just sitting there with the 3 swords, but she still looks disappointed or defeated. Okay, somehow take the roles as you please. You or someone else. I feel like it might be you. Okay, but what you need to realize is there's another energy here, which is the King of Wands, which is a fire sign energy. Okay, or someone acting like a fire sign. I feel like these 2 energies are yours. Your universe and ancestors are letting you know, embrace the King of Wands energy. King of Wands is a fire sign. Okay, they are very passionate people. They're very strong, courageous, adventurous, take risks. They are an action person. They don't just sit back and think about it. No, they take charge. Okay, and they're very loyal people. So all in all, air signs, whatever you promised yourself or towards someone else, you are going to stay focused and work very hard on that promise. Okay, even though at times you might feel defeated, okay, or at a loss, all you need to do is embrace the King of Wands energy, which means to take charge towards your passion. Okay, you're a natural born leader. So you could fulfill that promise if you choose to. Just take charge. All right, air signs, let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.